What's going on YouTube? It's Mr. Ball on the budget himself. We back out with another video. Let's go. Hey, what's going on YouTube? We back at it with another video. So today's video, we got some parts that we finna unbox. We got some parts that we picked up, and we also bought another part, another big part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into the video and show y'all what's going on. Y'all see from the last video, we still had some problems with getting that engine mounted, and Dow was working on the tubs. So that's some progression on the Chevy. But while that's getting worked on the side, we still trying to get other stuff ready for it. So let's go ahead and unbox this. So today's part unboxing, for those that might need it, is an alternator. So on my Chevy, the factory alternator amperage is like 160, 165. That's not enough power because I'm running over 3,000 watts in audio alone. So we need a big boy alternator. Now I know a lot of people are gonna jump and go, oh, you must have bought a Mechman. No, we did not get a Mechman alternator. So the alternator we got is a JS alternator. Okay, just show you the big 3 wiring kit. I guess showing you how you can wire it up. And then it's the installation instructions. Okay, so we don't want to lose those. I'll set those right here. It's bubble wrapped, as y'all can see. Box cutter. So this alternator, I ordered it and it's actually built for my car. You can call them and tell them what what LS motor you have, what bracket system you have, and they can build your alternator according to the bracket you have, because some brackets don't allow bigger housing alternators. So you can call them and find that out as far as which alternator fits your application. So, and the alternator that I bought is the 250 320 amp high output alternator. Mine is a 320 amp alternator, just so y'all know. And I did tell them it was going to be for Caprice and it's LS swapped and everything. Like, I pretty much told them my whole drivetrain so that they know how to gear the alternator. Damn, it's wrapped again. So as y'all can see, it's wrapped really good. As y'all can see, it's wrapped really good, y'all. So I can appreciate that, you know. This alternator wasn't cheap. It was about $430. So it costs just as much as those Mechmans that everybody be running, but you ain't gotta pay for the name a little bit compared to the Mechmans. So as you can see, this is an alternator. It looks like a stock alternator. They do powder coat. They asked me if I wanted powder coat. I said, nah, just give me the factory look. Just make sure it can handle the power I needed to. So as y'all can see, first thing I noticed for this alternator, look at the pulley. Look how little this pulley is. This pulley's little. Look at it from the side and from the front. It's a small pulley, which is good. Smaller the pulley, the more resolutions it spins from the drivetrain. The back side has like a small plastic finish. I've noticed that. And then here go the connectors. 2-pin connector and a post right here. Look like it's a copper post at that for your audio. It feels like a normal size alternator. It don't seem like much, but this is 320 amp alternator, which is what we need for the amount of power we running in the Chevy. So, like I said, I got it from JS Alternators. You could call them, tell them your application, and they'll build your alternator to your application. So I'm gonna set it down right here for right now. Now, the next part, we took our valve covers that we bought, what was that, about a week or two ago, to Indy Powder Coat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these. Well, unwrap these, not unbox, but unwrap, same thing. Okay. And these are powder coated. Yes, sir. This is the back side. This is the front side. Look at that. Yee. Yes, this is the same silver as the frame. So, ooh, that looks good, y'all. It looks damn good. And remember, these I bought off of Amazon. They were 97 bucks. They sandblasted them to bare metal. Took off the original coating, which was like a black powder coat. They took that off, sandblasted it, powder coated it, clear coated. When you get silver, it automatically comes with clear coats at Indie Powder Coat. So that's why it kind of has like a gloss finish like my frame. This is the same silver as the frame. Now those is wondering, the coil packs, they get mounted here. So I'm about to grab the other one. I've already mounted the coil pack so you can see how it looked. So stay right there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other one so y'all can see how it looked. All right. Here go the other one. I went and bought the stainless steel hardware because the factory, so the coil packs initially were mounted to this, and then you actually mount this to the, I don't want to lose this. Okay, so yeah, this was mounted to the valve covers, but the coil packs was mounted to this, and you mount this bracket to the valve covers. So now the coil packs is directly on the valve covers. As y'all can see, it's a clean look. Showing y'all, it's a clean look. And I bought these bolts at the hardware store. It was $1.15 a piece. Goddamn bolts. That's crazy, but it's okay. We want a nice clean look. So now when we put it on the motor, you know, we run the spark plug wires, run this to the harness. It's a clean look. And yes, they did my the cap, the oil fill cap. They took the seal off and everything. Seal, brand new. This is a brand new valve cover. Sandblasted and powder coated, the same silver as the frame. So I'm gonna go ahead, pick the camera up and show y'all. I'm gonna set them down on the hood and do a more close-up visual. But to get these sandblasted and powder coated was only 100 bucks. Literally, to get these sandblasted and powder coated was only 100 bucks. So if you think about it, we paid 100 bucks for the sandblast and powder coat, and we paid 100 bucks for the actual valve covers themselves, and they came with the hardware to mount the valve covers to the heads. So 200 bucks for a set of powder coated LS valve covers. That's a cleaner look than factory. That's not bad. Smart purchase. And then we bought the stainless steel bolts instead of using the factory bolts that came with this bracket. These factory bolts, man, I mean, I could have sprayed them and painted them, but I wanted the stainless steel bolts so it could pop with the other things that's going on up under the hood. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the camera and do a close-up on some stuff, and then I'm gonna also tell y'all what else I bought aside from the alternator and the getting the powder coat done. So hold on. All right, YouTube, once again, like I said, I was gonna do a close-up for y'all. These are the before brackets. These are the before bolts right here. These are the new bolts. I just hand tightened them in. I didn't tighten them down. These bolts here is the bolts that go inside the actual valve covers to mount to the heads on the block. So this is just a different look, just to show y'all a different look. And remember, these valve covers came with new gaskets, so gaskets and hardware. So it's all new stuff. Now, the big thing that everybody probably wonder, what's the big purchase that I made? We bought us another engine right here. It is a iron block 6.0. I bought an iron block 6.0 bare block. For those that's wondering, why would I do that? The Chevy engine is still in the Chevy. It ain't gone nowhere. But I bought this bare block because this motor will be getting built. I am going to build this motor myself. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around and tell y'all what's going on. All right, YouTube. Y'all see I bought a iron block 6.0 bare block, no rotating assembly, no heads, no nothing. So that block, I am going to build it myself. I'm going to put together the rotating assembly combination, the head combination, springs, everything, intake, everything. If I decide to do supercharged, pro-charged, or keep it NA, just make it a high NA motor, I am going to build that motor. I'm gonna take it to the machine shop. I'm gonna do the whole 9. I'm gonna build the motor literally from the bottom up, and I'm gonna show y'all in a different part series of me getting everything. It's gonna be a slow build for those that's wondering, well, when is it gonna be done? It is a slow build because we mainly trying to get the black Chevy out, but I'm working on that motor as well because y'all know I'm a strategic person. If I'm working on that motor, y'all know it has to be going in a car, right? So you just gotta stay tuned and keep tuning into the channel. But that motor is gonna get built. Y'all see the valve covers, y'all see how it looks, how it came out from powder coat. Let me know in the comments what y'all think of this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like I said, bring y'all different content every time I upload, so that it's, you know, fresh and new. Let me know if this is stuff that y'all like to see. Like I said, those valve covers I paid $97 for Amazon. They fit LS1, 2, 3, LQ9, and LSX. It comes with the bolts and the gaskets. It doesn't come with the bolts that mount the coils to the valve covers because you're technically supposed to have your bolts from your stock ones. But I didn't like those like silver looking bolts, or they like grayish painted bolts. I went with the stainless steel bolts because it's a cleaner look based on how I'm trying to do my combo in my head inside the engine bay. Those coil packs is just the stock coil packs that came with the car. I mean, with that car, with that engine that I have. The bolts I bought, there was $1.15 a bolt. I had to get, what is 4 packs, 4 coils on the valve cover. What's that, 16 bolts. So I had to buy that. So that was a good like 20 bucks. Well, yeah, just like spend 20 bucks to get the bolts. The block, for those that may wonder, well, how much is a bare block? I paid $300 for that bare block from a guy here in the city who sells a lot of LS parts, who got access to order a lot of LS parts, and he also can sell blocks and build blocks. But I'm going to build this engine myself, literally. I'm going to torque everything down to spec and everything. So y'all just got to stay tuned. Let me know if this is what y'all like to see. Go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. And we slowly trying to make it outside. Remember, the deadline is June. We're trying to have oil pressure by June 1st. So go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, tell a friend, subscribe again, man. We out.